What is up, players? It's WarbossTae up in its mug. Welcome to a May Painting Challenge April Boot Camp. This is day 3, April the 3rd. Now, you don't have to do your boot camp the same time that I'm doing it. If you want to do it, it's any 7 consecutive days in April to do a video every day to prepare yourself for the May Painting Challenge. This is 2015. My May Painting Challenge this year looks like it's going to be a little squad of orcs and their truck. I think I can paint that up a lot faster and a lot better than I can paint up Morkanaut, which I plan on doing specifically for Mega Timho in a Mega Timho inspired theme. So I decided in the end to go with a unit of orc boys in a truck and maybe a big mech. Okay, so that is my Adeptus Morcanicum project, and the question for today is, show us your painting area. What paints and brushes will you be using for your project? Okay, so my painting area, usually pretty crammed with stuff, and I cleaned it up a little bit. Oops, my journal. Forget it. But most of our painting areas is going to be pretty messy, right? Got stuff like just kind of thrown around. I really have to be better about cleaning my area. Usually I've got the paints that I'm using around me, so either here on the left or on the right. I've got my paint brushes usually in there, my basing materials over here, paint water, brush water. My wet palette here, glues, packing stuff, some other basing material. These leaves, by the way, I want to do a review on them because I think they're pretty awesome. Somebody told me just use herbs for this, but for basing with. But these Secret Weapon fallen leaves, they look pretty awesome. I'm gonna use those. Metal flowers. Oh, you guys cannot go wrong with metal flowers. All right, I'm not gonna make this a plug as to what is around my area, but I've got a lot of products that I'm gonna be using for all of my projects. And oh, there's my empty laptop stand in the back. I have art reference books over here in the back, or fluff reference books, White Dwarfs, and some other books to look at over there. I've also got, oh, there's Coco barking. I've also got, what else do I have in my area? Over here is where I keep some paints stacked away. If I have to go anywhere, like usually I'm out on the road in the daytime with my lady boss, so sometimes I'll bring a bunch of paints and just throw them in a box. Not the ideal way to do it. If I could, I would love to have a GW project box, because you could just take that and go anywhere with it. But unfortunately, you know, funds being what they are at the moment, I'm kind of stuck with just taking a box full of paint and my minis around. What else? There's nothing else much to look at. Lady Boss, when she comes to join me, she said she likes to look at pretty things and cute things, so there is a bunch of animals on the wall. And I guess that's about it. If you guys are interested in joining me in the boot camp, please, by all means, film 7 videos consecutive in a row. Join along, throw it on the Google group. The Google group is growing steadily, little bit, day by day. If you're interested in joining the Google group, it's WarbossTae 2015 May Painting Challenge. I'd love to have you. I'd love to see your work. You can also check me out on Facebook, where I put up all the pictures of the Tyranid project that I just wrapped up. Oh man, so happy with how it turned out. And I'm also on Twitter, WarbossTae, and you can commission me for a job that you would like to do at WarbossTaeStudios.com or WarbossTaeStudios@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Laters!